Alright guys, good afternoon and welcome back here at Tuning Dutchy. Now, I got some parts already. This is the new timing belt that I ordered recently, and this one should come from Poland. Now, there's a little story behind this timing belt. Normally there's no story, but hey, it took a little time, and now I figured out why it takes so much time. So, I ordered via, and I'm gonna show you guys via what I'm ordered via Autodoc. And this is, if you guys want to know which brand this timing belt is, this brand is Continental. Now, I like Continental stuff because, first of all, it's very good quality, and second of all, it's GM, it's American, and my car is American. Now, even if it's a Daewoo Matisse, but still, it's official since 2002, an American car. Now, most important thing, we have the timing belt right over here, so that's the most important part we are gonna install today, but that's not the last thing I have laying around here. Now, I took also the V-belts, this one and that one. Now, this one with the teeth, as you guys can see, and this one without teeth, which is for the 4PK belt. Now, this 4PK belt is actually from a power steering pump, as they said. And this one is still usable, but it's better to replace it because it's not in a very good position anymore. Now, this one is the old, what do you call it again? The old alternator belt. So this one has to be replaced because it's cracking everywhere, and that's not good. So, but yeah, with that said, that are not the belts that I left. I had to order it if I wanted it the right way. Now, this doesn't mean if I install this timing belt, it doesn't mean that my car is gonna run. But I cannot install a timing belt with these two ones that have broken. I cannot do that. If I do it, then I do it correctly. Now, one very good thing here is this one. Now, this is a 668, and this one is 665. So my old alternator belt is 665 millimeters. Yeah. So this one, the new one, is 668 millimeters, I believe. Well, somehow like that. Anyways, the difference just is 3 millimeter difference, and I know that I have still plenty of space actually to pull the pulley back or forward. Now, I have tensioners on it, so that's good. And one of the other things is the power steering pump thing. So I'm gonna also unpack this one like that. So also this one is 668 instead of 665. So the 668 and 665 is for the size. Now this one is only 3 millimeters difference. But those 3 millimeters, well, I'm not really worried about it. So that's good. Now the thing that I really like too is the alternator belt, since this is Kevlar and it's very good. Now this one should be the same, but doesn't feel like it. So, short comparison, the two new belts, and on the other side, the two old belts, V-belts. You guys can already see the difference, right? Completely black, completely gray. So, yeah, I think it's time for installing this on my car, because here is gonna be the nervous thing. But the most important thing is this one. This one is what I'm definitely gonna install first, making sure that the timing stays in place. Now I have also, these two guys I have get at my car parts store in my local city, and well, it looks like they said to me, it looks very good here, and yeah, I think that it's just a good thing to see if my car is gonna run, you know. I'm very excited, but also on the same time, I'm very, very nervous. So I have no clue how this is gonna be. Now I have the timing already set, and the car parts store already looked also at it, because as I already explained in one of my videos, now this right over here is my crankshaft pulley. Now if you guys see that this little nut in the center, this means top dead center, okay? So, and here is a little tiny space. There you can see a little gap, just very little. And that means 0. So this is top dead center, but it was shut down at this. That's 120 degrees. No problem though. I mean, I realigned back everything at top dead center. Now, so yeah, I mean, I'm very nervous, so that's why I'm actually, I'm a little bit out of my words. So I think it's better to just start on working. One thing, guys, and this one is very good, because I am pretty sure you guys are gonna like this. Now, as you guys know, I mean, my car is definitely low on horsepowers, so I think also it's a good idea to do something about horsepowers whenever the timing belt is on and whenever my car is running. Because if my car is not running with the timing belt on, then the job is over, and then I have to get a new cylinder head. I just don't hope that I have to get a new cylinder head, but yeah, I mean, if it's running, I decided to go with a supercharger. So yeah, but I'm not gonna explain anything from that. You guys know what I'm thinking of, but for that is another video coming up later. So definitely not today. First priority is to check if the timing belt is on, V-belts are on, crank pulley on, tensioner pulley back this, so this one is tensioned again, and making back everything in time again. Hoping that everything is gonna work, hoping that my car is gonna run. I think my car is gonna run, but I'm not 100% sure. Normally, if timing belts actually are gonna break, they make definitely sound when they break off. And that's pow or knack. At least you feel it in the car. Now I did not feel it, because it felt like I just turned off the ignition. So yeah, this is a little bit weird. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this little update. Now the next update is going to be very special, because that's going to be deciding if my car is going to run, yes or no. So I'm going to log off over here. I'm going to drink my coffee, which I made recently, which I really need at this moment. And yeah, I mean, guys, the next update, I hope you guys are having your eyes peeled for that one, because that one is going to be the decision if my car is going to run, yes or no. Anyways, guys, this was Tuning Dutchy. I'm going to sign off, and I'm going to update you guys in the next video, which is the most important one, if the car runs, yes or no. What do you think, guys? If you, again, take a good look before I'm closing the video. They said it really, pow, snapped off with power. 120 degrees on the exhaust side of the crank pulley. What do you think? Is my car ever gonna run again? Isn't it? Let me know that in the comments below, and I will let you guys know who was right. Anyways, this was Tuning Dutchy. I'm gonna get to work. See you guys in the next and final update.